Today, we will talk about 10 best places to visit in Japan. Japan is quickly becoming one of the top travel destinations in the world. More and more people are traveling to the island nation every year, lured by the promise of fresh sushi, amazing train rides, safe cities, intriguing traditions, and quirky pop culture. But there's more to Japan than cat and robot cats. Its many islands are surprisingly easy to travel around and well connected by railways, ferries, and bus services. 1. Tokyo. Travelers who like to mingle with people will love Tokyo. The Japanese capital's metropolitan area is the most populous in the world. From viewing spring cherry blossoms in traditional gardens to the fish market at Tsukiji, Tokyo blends the ancient with the new, from shrines to karaoke bars. It's hard to be bored in frenetic, fast-paced Tokyo, where even a walk down the streets can be interesting. This city's Shibuya intersection, for example, is famous for its controlled mob crossing. Another interesting neighborhood in Tokyo is Harajuku, known throughout the world for its amazing street fashion, including but definitely not limited to goth elitists, punk or kawaii schoolgirls. 2. Kyoto. Kyoto today is the capital only of Kyoto Prefecture, but it once served as the imperial capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years. If you're interested in catching a glimpse of old Japan, Kyoto should definitely be on your itinerary. Because of its historical significance, this city was largely spared much of the destructive bombing that occurred throughout the rest of Japan during World War II. 3. Nara. Once known as Heijo, was the first permanent capital of Japan, established in 710. The capital was moved to Nagaoka in 784 when the government was threatened by powerful Buddhist monasteries. Located less than an hour from Kyoto, the city boasts a plethora of important and impressive historic sites, with countless temples and shrines. Most of its main attractions can be found in the gorgeous Green Nara Park, also home to the city's multitude of tengyur that amble about asking tourists for food. Here you'll find the multi-story pagodas of Kofukuji and splendid stone lanterns of Kasuga Taisha, as well as a couple of lovingly landscaped Japanese gardens. The highlight, however, is Tedaiji Temple, with its awe-inspiring architecture and enormous Great Buddha. 4. Hakone. Boasting beautiful mountain scenery, relaxing hot springs, and a number of world-class art museums, Hakone is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Japan. Located just a short train ride to the southwest of Tokyo, the town lies on the shores of tranquil Lake Ashi, with the iconic Mount Fuji rising in the distance. A pleasant and picturesque place, Hakone is home to many onsens and ryokans, so visiting one of the bathhouses and staying in a traditional inn is a must when in town. In addition, exquisite sculptures and artworks can be found in its numerous galleries and museums, while small shops and boutiques sell locally made handicrafts. 5. Takayama. Nestled away among the northern Japanese Alps of central Honshu, the small city of Takayama is a very picturesque place. Famed for its traditional townscape, stunning riverside setting, and unique culture and customs, it is fast becoming one of the region's most popular attractions. In its well-preserved historic quarter, visitors can find lots of exquisite architecture dating to the Edo period, as well as little-sake breweries, boutiques, and fantastic old merchants' homes. Shrines, temples, and museums abound in Takayama, while numerous morning markets can be found near to the river. At the Hida Folk Village, you can watch artisans make local handicrafts and wander around a recreated mountain village, full of traditional thatched roof farmhouses. 6. Nikko. Located at the entrance to Nikko National Park, Nikko is set in a spectacular spot amid the mountains, with lush forests lying around it. Besides being famed for its scenery, the city boasts a wealth of important Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, and is located in Tochigi Prefecture. Impressively, Nikko is home to 2 mausoleums of Tokugawa shoguns. These can be found at the extensive and extravagant Toshoku complex. Surrounded by towering cedars, the site showcases wonderful Edo-era architecture, with countless shrines, temples, and pagodas. While the complex is undoubtedly Nikko's main attraction, 2 of its most famous and photographed sites are the centuries-old Shinkyo Bridge and Twinkling Kagan Falls, both of which are rightfully lauded for their beauty. 7. Kamakura. Set on the scenic shores of Sagami Bay, with forest-coated hills surrounding it, Kamakura is a top-rated destination and lies just an hour-long train ride to the south of Tokyo. As it was once the capital of Japan, the coastal city is home to many important landmarks and a plethora of beautiful temples and shrines. Its defining symbol and most famous site is the Great Buddha of Kamakura, which is 13.35 meters high. Made out of bronze, the mighty figure towers over its surroundings and is one of the city's most famed and photographed attractions. The large Tsurubilka Hachimanga Shrine also attracts crowds of visitors, as do the pretty and peaceful Zen temples of Kenchoji and Engakuji. While Kamakura certainly has a lot of interesting historical and cultural sites on offer, the center of the city also boasts lots of fantastic shops and eateries. Many people also come to go hiking amidst its stunning nature or to enjoy sunbathing, swimming, or surfing at one of its beautiful beaches. 8. Hiroshima, located on Honshu Island, is younger than many Japanese cities, less than 500 years old, but its fate was forever sealed in history on August 6, 1945, when it became the first city in the world to have an atomic bomb dropped on it. Although more than 60% of the buildings in Hiroshima were destroyed, the city has managed to make an amazing recovery since that devastating blast. In fact, by 1974, the city had actually managed to double its pre-war population, and it has also become a popular tourist destination. 9. Kanazawa, located in the northwest of Ishikawa Prefecture. The historic city of Kanazawa lies between the wild waters of the Sea of Japan and the towering Japanese Alps. Long overlooked due to its remote setting, it is an increasingly popular destination and boasts a rich history, culture, and heritage. In the center of the city, you can find a fantastic centuries-old castle to explore, as well as charming and well-preserved samurai and geisha districts. Their narrow alleys are lined by traditional houses, cozy tea shops, and a number of atmospheric temples and shrines. Kanazawa is also home to some great museums and the busy Omiko Market, renowned for its fresh seafood. 10. Miyajima, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country. The small island of Miyajima lies in the northwest of Hiroshima Bay, surrounded by the Seto Inland Sea. Besides boasting one of the famed three views of Japan, it is also home to some lovely scenery and a number of temples and shrines. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.